What's going on, guys? JPS back for another video, and I'm here with my brother Ben.
What's up, guys?
And we're going to be reacting to Why Did Nobody Tell Me About This? And this is a video specifically about Germany, about the smaller things in life in Germany. But they're big things, but they're things that you don't really hear on the headlines. And if you've never been to Germany, you'll never know about this. So I'm going to be showing my brother.
Is it like tips?
It's more of like I think it's like going to be like a vlog. You know, he's going
Day in
to
the life?
overview.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know about day in the life. I think it's more like a montage of certain cultural aspects in Germany.
Oh.
Like you see people swimming in a river already.
Water looks insane.
Water ain't that clean over here. So yeah.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Sewage water.
Sewage water
everywhere. Can't go swimming anywhere around here.
But yeah, the main point is to give my brother a glimpse of what life can be like in Germany. It looks like summertime. People are swimming.
Yeah.
So this is when it's nice to visit
Probably
Europe.
the best time, yeah.
But yeah, before we get into it, guys, consider taking a look at the first link in description.
Oh, so comfy.
Very comfortable clothing brand. We got hoodies, sweatshirts, t-shirts, coffee mugs.
If you want someone to like compliment what you're wearing during the day and make a new friend, you gotta buy this
You're
sweatshirt.
gonna make new friends. Yeah. No pressure though, guys. We appreciate y'all for watching. No pressure. Like, jeez. You said you gotta buy it.
You gotta buy it.
No. But yeah, thanks so much for supporting, and let's get right into this.
Oh my.
Yo, that John looks fire. Look at all the.
Oh, they're just riding the current.
Yeah, I don't think I'd swim in that.
What?
Green water, bro.
Why wouldn't you swim in that?
Look, crystal.
Bro, it looked like there was a lot of
All right,
minerals
we gotta.
Stop pausing?
Yeah, no. We've
What?
seen like the worst of waters. I feel like this guy just like probably has high standards.
He's
'Cause
from,
that,
like-
to be completely honest, like green water isn't as appealing as like clear water.
That's true. Is he from California? Probably,
Probably is.
Yeah.
I should. Trolley.
Tram.
Tram.
Same. Similar.
I am someone who likes to follow the rules, especially when visiting a new country. Now, the first time I came to Germany, this thing, well, it confused me a little bit.
They got limes in Germany.
They got what?
Now,
Lime scooters in Germany.
Yeah, they got those everywhere, bro. It's
Really? I would
worldwide.
think they would use like another company or something.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess it's big. But do you know what he's talking about? You see how it's split? It's a bike lane on all the sidewalks.
I didn't even know what he was saying.
Yes, you would just be like, as a tourist, you just walk on the
Yeah, I
pavement
could
thinking it's a
easily
sidewalk,
think that, yeah.
and then someone's like,
They don't have
"Hello?"
any. They don't have any labels.
No, I mean sometimes,
like-
but yeah, it's just like common knowledge
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
You got to learn the hard way. Someone's gonna hit you from the back. Boom.
get it, I'm not a Burke. I knew that one of these was for bicycles and the other one was for people. However, at the time, it was raining, there were no bikes out, and I was afraid to be in the wrong lane. Now, one of my good German friends explained this to me. It goes slow, faster, fastest. In fact, something interesting I've noticed here
That's
is
supposed
that
to be.
people will block the sidewalk before they block a bike lane.
I mean that makes
It's an
sense.
important
You can
distinction
walk
to
around a
make
car,
because strangely
just swerve
people
around
use
a car.
bikes here not just
You
for
see how many-
fitness,
Yo.
but actually to get around.
Electric or not?
I don't know why they don't just
I mean, I think a lot of them are just normal bikes. Some are probably pedal assisted.
Is
or
it
electric.
hilly in Germany or nah?
I mean, depends where you go. But in
Where
the
he's
cities,
at, it doesn't look.
Berlin, for example, very flat.
Yeah.
Very
So
flat.
biking would be very, very.
It would be
easy.
good.
Yeah.
It's convenient.
Yeah.
I don't know why they don't
I would
just
say compared to where like in the United States, we have a lot of mountains and stuff cutting through
It's
places.
really hilly around here.
Yeah,
buy cars.
It sucks to bike.
it does.
Something else that caught me off guard here was how to actually properly use the U-Bahn subway. I'll show you what I mean.
What is that?
As you can probably tell, there's no gates here to get in, which is unlike pretty much every other city I have ever been to.
Wait.
So he's in Berlin right now, I'm pretty sure. But what he's saying is like, you don't need to tap in to go to the subway. They run it on the honor code, so you should buy your tickets, but you can ride it without a ticket.
Oh.
But If you get caught without a ticket, they
Do
have
they have
guys.
the ticket people that go
They
through?
go up and down.
Yeah.
It's like
I've heard about this.
60,
I've heard about this.
60 euros.
Do you pay more if you get caught?
Yeah, you pay 60 euro fine.
Oh, I see. And then and the ticket too.
Yeah.
Or do they just kick you off?
You're cooked. Bro, I literally saw kids that they were like, they would look around, and when a ticket guy comes on the train, they like run off and go to the
Why don't
next
you just
train.
act like you're asleep or something?
I mean, they'll be like,
They're that serious about
bro,
it?
Germans are serious with their rules.
How much is the ticket? It's cheap or no?
It's like $1 or $2.
Oh, so it's not even that.
You might as well just buy it.
Yeah.
They'd be stressed.
Nah, I could see teenagers like.
They broke. They're just like looking around.
The metro is so different around here.
Yeah.
You just gotta hop that. Or you shouldn't.
Oh, yo,
Didn't we have that?
yeah.
Ah,
If you guys haven't seen the video,
IQ right there.
a few months ago we made a video trying German beers. It's
That was
called
really
a
good.
Radler.
That's the lemon one, right?
Lemon beer, yes. In the summertime, cold,
Cold, that would
imagine
be so crazy.
in Germany,
Walking around, police not caring.
you can drink in public legally. You didn't know that?
What?
Yeah, you can literally
Open
drink in this-
container?
Yeah, anything, hard, anything. Bro, Germany is so fun to visit.
Yeah, they're already kind of.
They're ahead of us
Ahead
in some
of us
ways.
in a lot of
A lot of ways. Yeah. Not just.
That's not the same brand though. I don't think.
No, it is. We just had a
Okay,
can.
You can drink
Oh,
outside.
really?
Same brand.
Crazy.
Oh yeah.
Twist off.
I didn't think it was a twist off.
This is still easily one of the most surprising things that I enjoy living here in Europe.
Drinking in public.
Just being able to enjoy a beer outside.
Yeah.
This is something, the first time I came here, I wasn't expecting. You'll see people drinking beer on the street, on the U-Bahn, on the S-Bahn, pretty much wherever.
Can drink on the train.
I
as
actually
well.
made a whole video about my thoughts on German drinking culture, so I'll leave a link to that somewhere. But suffice to say, yes, it's okay to drink outside.
It's because
With
they
some
hold
cans.
such high expectations to not litter that.
Don't throw it out.
No.
Bang.
Just
You leave it.
next to the trash
Oh.
can, and someone probably.
There are people who go around collecting them. You can get
For money?
a lot, bro. Yeah, it's worth a lot. So they
a good
they
system.
prioritize the recycling.
That's a good system.
Yeah.
Come by and pick it up and return the fan, which right now is about like 8 cents.
You gotta pay to use public toilet.
Not sure why the whole paid bathroom thing irks me quite so much, but let's just say I only use it if it's an emergency.
I'm guessing it's like against the law to.
Pee in public.
Yeah.
I mean, it's against the law everywhere, but you can do that in Germany.
Oh.
Look, this looks so fun. But yeah, Germans they're gonna be quick to say, "Oh, I love how the American is complaining about a small fee for the bathroom, considering all the other BS that we have to pay for."
Yeah.
So it's like a very small.
Yeah,
thing.
right.
It's just the fees go to the bathroom attendant to keep the bathroom clean. So I don't.
Right.
I
I mean,
don't
wherever we're using the bathroom, we're probably paying to be there. in the
Yeah,
first
that's
place.
facts. That's facts. Shit.
Yo, that looks insane.
Oh, what the?
Oh, Ritzy? I'm thinking like a tube down there. Oh, they have certain
Yeah, I don't think I'd swim in that. Now, this last thing I need to talk about.
Show that
Stupid,
clip,
bro.
like,
No
Very
one
shameful. First time I came, well, I didn't really understand quite how seriously Germans took cheers.
Prost.
How many times have you been to Germany before you moved here?
Once.
Oh, only once.
Yeah, because I was visiting a friend in Luxembourg, and then we traveled over the border to Germany, and then later in Munich.
That's a flex.
Like a year ago or something
visit.
for 4 days, and then I moved here.
Okay. Wow. 4 days. That's pretty good. That's awesome. I mean, it took me, I think 2 trips, and then I wanted to move here.
That's tough.
I think for me it was quite spontaneous, and then it kind of happened, and then it was happening, and then I was here.
I'm trying to remember. So the first time I came here, I knew, like, I wasn't stupid. I knew that there are cycle paths and there are sidewalks and there are different things, but I didn't know which one was which. And I could see the difference in the pavement, but I never knew what side to stand on. But yeah, that was. Did you have that problem?
I think not a bit, like not knowing when people were coming and then suddenly there's a bike coming past and you're like, what the? Yeah. I guess people that are new to Germany and they don't realize what bike lanes are, and then bikes will come streaming past like ding 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 ding, and they're like, oh.
Can I say one
It's
thing?
also been surprising.
Do you notice how quiet it is in that park?
Yeah.
Bro, the
Lack of cars.
the amount of sirens and like honks you would hear in any park you would go to in this area is just awful. You would never ever be able to like sit down and gently enjoy nature like this, where there's no honks or no like people yelling, screaming, no sirens because the ambulance, all that.
And you don't realize how much we're missing out on that peace and serenity until you see a scene like this.
Yeah.
Like I'm telling you,
It
in
feels
Europe,
fake. It feels like a movie scene, but it's just like a normal. It should be a normal thing.
bro, they don't really allow cars through the cities like that. Like it's heavily restricted. So it's more meant for walking and biking, which is like,
That's how
why
it's
would you
supposed
want
to
a
be,
big road
yeah.
next to a park?
Exactly.
And then obviously the nature is cleaner. You know, they're letting things grow in
Yeah.
peace without being disrupted.
Been here that people ride their bikes all year, winter, rain, sun. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. I rode my bike during like the winter when it was properly snowy, kind of icy snow on the roads, and it was actually kind of dangerous, I think.
Another thing that didn't really surprise me, but I've heard other Germans complain about it, is like cash. Did that like catch you off guard at all?
Yeah, and then also this weird thing with the EC-Karte.
What's that?
It's like in some shops you can only pay with this specific card, which is only from German banks, and you can't pay with like a normal like debit card or credit card.
I think I know what you mean. I think I experienced this literally last week. I was at a store and they had a card machine. Yeah. I tried to pay with the card and they're like, oh, no Visa. So I put out a MasterCard and that didn't work either, and then I just gave up and paid cash. Yeah. But they had a card machine and the person from me paid with a card, so I didn't know what was going on.
It was probably they paid with an EC-Karte.
Why do they do that?
That's why I always have cash.
Germany is a bit tough with payment. Cash is king there because they like being anonymous and not everyone tracking every transaction. But yeah, some places only accept German card. I guess maybe international payment processing.
Yeah,
fees.
they probably just saves them money.
Yeah.
Hand because you never know when you might have to
Cash
use it.
is
You
the
also
best
need cash
in
because
Germany.
I've also found it very strange here that
Don't they hold coins?
many places you need to pay to use the restroom. Even in restaurants. Even restaurants
this
we're
dude
already paying for a
Never
meal.
gonna give that up.
Yeah. You
I
haven't
didn't.
seen that?
I never experienced that.
Well,
In
they
the-
have like
in the
the
re-
the
in the
toilet
Yeah, I
stores.
never experienced paid bathrooms in a restaurant.
That's kind of crazy.
In the train station, I've experienced.
I would
it.
understand that. That's.
Yeah, that is crazy.
That's kinda crazy.
But I never. They let you use.
I
the
couldn't
restroom.
even see that happen.
I think that's like one experience, and he's like,
he
he's
definitely went to
angry.
like a food shop where it's like multiple
Yeah,
shops.
a market, yeah.
Yeah,
Bro,
I could
he's-
see that happening.
Yeah, I've experienced that.
Well, they have like the toilet person.
That's the other thing in restaurants, not being able to get like free tap water here.
Oh yeah.
Like in the UK, if you're in any restaurant, you can just ask, oh, could I just have a glass of water or something? Here, I've actually had it before where I went in a restaurant and I was sitting there and I asked if I could have tap water and they said no.
The last thing I think really surprised me,
Bro, I'm
first
telling you, it's so hard to get water in Germany, but it's so easy to get alcohol. Like I'm not kidding. It's cheaper sometimes to buy a beer or drink than it is to buy a water.
That's
And these guys, they like sparkling water more than just still water. Some of them only drink sparkling water. It's so weird. If you like sparkling water, mit gas or whatever, I respect
I
it.
hate
Listen, but
sparkling
it's
water.
not. Sometimes I just want water, just real water. And
sunny day. You need just that ice cold water.
listen, it's whatever they want us to drink, so I'll drink.
times I was
I'll
here, which
give
I
it-
didn't really understand was the proper way to cheers.
You say so.
If you make me
And
mad, I
that
guess
Germans
I
take
have
it. At least the Germans I met seem to take it pretty seriously. I don't know if they're like joking with
Cheers.
me or if they're actually like quite serious about it, but I feel like there's a lot of superstitions here that people are. I think they adhere to pretty seriously. Like,
You know another German superstition? You can't tell someone happy birthday unless it's their actual birthday. If you tell them before, they'll get mad at you. It's like a
No, that makes sense.
yeah.
That's kind of like it's kind of like guessing the date almost. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of...
Even if you know their birthday is tomorrow and you say happy birthday today.
happy early birthday? Because that's
Yeah,
kind
they-
of saying you're just not going to be around for their birthday.
Yeah, low key it is.
Wishing someone a happy birthday before their actual birthday.
Wait,
seems
I swear, he just brought up what I said.
Oh, yeah, no. I thought you predicted that.
No, he was talking about cheers. No, I didn't predict that.
Yo.
That looks sketchy.
German right here. German
I
right
promise, guys, I didn't read the transcript. I didn't watch
here. Hey,
anything
did you
before.
tell him you're like part German?
Yeah.
You are part German.
I think they know.
We're part
But-
German.
Yeah, we got some German blood
some
in
hefty
us.
amount of blood in us.
Yeah.
be a big no-no. Have you seen any other interesting superstitions that caught you by surprise that Germans seem to follow?
I mean, sticking to the rules very firmly. Like not walking on the cycle lane or something, or like...
Not walking on red signal.
Yeah,
Even
for
when no one's
example.
around.
For example.
Yeah.
Well, we'll cheers one more time to make sure we do this right.
You met like a yoga teacher in the park
Yeah,
or
nah,
something.
for real,
Yeah,
like,
this is
what's
like,
going
who is
on?
that? He should have introduced her. But I
No
will say,
introduction.
I did like this video. It felt very natural and like just he's going around the
Spontaneous,
streets,
yeah.
just
yeah.
showing you how things are. So look at all the other people sitting in the park.
I
Nice
noticed
day
that.
out.
I noticed that. It's just like, it's a peaceful day.
They got a bottle of wine for sure, something like
I
that.
think everyone's drinking at this park.
Yeah, everyone at the park is drinking, bro. No one's sober at the parks. It's awesome. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna
It's
wrap it up,
awesome.
guys. Germany is a fantastic place to be, especially in the summertime. The parks are like such a staple of German culture. Just you go there, chill out, relax, get prepared for the long night
America,
ahead.
take notes.
America, take notes. Let us
Take
drink.
notes.
We need to
No, I
drink
was
with all
talking
this
about the
bullshit
parks,
going
bro.
on. They need to let us drink for all this BS going on, bro.
I was talking about the parks.
Yeah, parks. All right,
Tell you
guys.
Water should be cheaper.
No. Beer
Alcohol
should
should
be
be
cheaper than
cheaper
water.
than
Alcohol
water.
should be cheaper than water. Yes, sir. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you all in the next one. Peace.